Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be Amelia's 3-month update, and then I will include a little bit about me postpartum, which there's not much things that are different from the previous postpartum updates, but the things that are different are very annoying, so I'm going to include that also. So we are just going to go ahead and get right on into it. Before we do, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. That really helps my channel out, as well as comment down below and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. So now let's go ahead and get right on into the update. First things first, she spits up a ton, and it hasn't always been like that. Like, I think that she spit up quite a bit in the beginning, but now it's a lot. She spits up so much, and when she's not spitting up, then she's drooling a lot because she's always chewing on her hands. Now I know that both of those could be a sign of teething, and I can see little white lines on her bottom gums where the teeth will come in, but I don't think that they're close to the surface at all, so I don't really know what is going on, what's causing her to spit up so much. She did have issues with some acid reflux also, and I think I mentioned that in my last update, and we did get her some medicine for that, and she was on that for about a month. And then instead of refilling, we decided to see how she did without it, because her doctor did say that it does correct itself after some time. So we went ahead and gave it a try without, and nothing really changed, so we went ahead and did not refill her medicine. So I think that that's pretty much better. I do notice that she does still have a little bit of issues when I eat like sausages that are a little spicy, or like red sauce, like spaghetti. She throws up all the time, but I just avoid those foods, and she seems to do pretty well. Because she spits up so much, I do have to change her clothes quite often because she just soaks her onesies, and then she's actually starting to get a little bit of like a rash around her neck. So I'm trying to keep that as dry as possible and switching out her clothes when they get wet, but I'm hoping that this is just a phase and it will go away soon. Speaking of her clothes, this outfit is a 3-month, and she fits in it pretty good. It's just a little snug. So most of the clothes that I put her in are 3 to 6 months, and even some 6-month onesies I'll put on her. So that's what she's in most of the time. She is in size 3 diapers. She has not had a doctor's appointment since our last update, but I think that she's around 14 pounds now, according to my scale, of course. And I think last month she was about 12 pounds. So she's still gaining weight really well, despite her throwing everything up. She seems to be doing perfectly fine. It's just the spitting up, man. If your babies spit up a lot and you found the cause for it, let me know down below. Let me know that I'm not alone in this, because I don't think that any of my other kids threw up quite as much as this girl. Yeah. Another thing is that she's constantly like babbling and talking. Yeah. She loves to talk. She still really enjoys her bath time. You put her in the bath and she is just happy and calm, and she'll talk to you, and she just, yeah, she's so peaceful in the bath. We did switch out her rock and play for the 4 Moms Mama-Roo little swing thing, because she did roll over for the first time. She has rolled over twice. She hasn't done it since the first day that she's done it, but because she did roll over, we went ahead and got her a different thing to set in during the day, just because you can't be too careful about that kind of stuff. And she seems to like that just as well. It can lay back, or I can even set it up if she is awake. But I can't set it up all the way because she will pull herself forward and she will just be sitting up, and that's fine and good to work those muscles with mommy sitting right there. But if I'm gonna walk away, I will recline her just a little bit, just so I know she can't sit all the way up. Huh? Yeah, her's just a big girl. She still loves watching Disney movies and Grey's Anatomy and her brother's wrestling. She just likes watching all of the movement. I know that she can't wait to be active. She's also showing a lot of interest in food. When we're eating, she's just like watching us like a hawk when we're eating food. So I know that she is going to be very excited to try food when it comes that time. As for right now, she is still exclusively breastfed. She did go through a growth spurt about a week ago, and I felt like, not that she wasn't getting enough breast milk, but she was just emptying me completely. I didn't have any extras, and that makes me a little bit nervous. Like, I couldn't pump, and when I did, I got like half an ounce out of each boob, so it wasn't even worth it really. So she was still fed completely fine. I just didn't have any extras. But Tara Henderson shared a lactation cookie recipe on her Instagram stories, and I made those cookies. They did make a difference. The next morning after I ate 2 of them, then I went to sleep, and the next morning I was a little bit more full. So I've just been eating those. It made a huge batch. So I just make them by the pan, and then I'll set them. They're good on the counter for a week, and you can even store them in your fridge like the cookie dough. So I just make them fresh like every other day, and I eat about 4 or 5 of them a day, and they seem to be really helping us get through her growth spurt. I also did start incorporating I think it's called Body Armor. It's kind of like Gatorade or Powerade, but it's different because it's made with coconut water, so it's a lot more hydrating. So I did start drinking those. Those are really good, actually. They're better than Powerade or Gatorade. Like, they taste better. So I'm really liking both of those 2 things that I'm doing to help boost my milk supply. We are doing tummy time just about every day at this point. She's doing really, really good with it. When she's done with it, she's done with it. But she is lasting longer every single time that we do it. So that is great. Are you going to throw up again? Also, I did want to mention that she was on the little Soothe Pinkies whenever she was first born, and whenever we would get in the car, like, she couldn't hold it in her mouth for long periods of times. Like, if she was actively sucking on it, then that's great, but whenever she quit sucking, it would just pop right out. So we switched her to these Bibs Pinkies. That is what they look like, and because they have like a wider tip, even when she's done sucking, it still like rests in her mouth. So she's been using these Pinkies for about a month now, and she's doing really well with them. Also, I don't think I've mentioned in any of her updates, but she has a little birthmark behind her ear, and then on her eye, on this eye, she has blue eyes, but the top of this eye, instead of it being blue, is like a green color. So she has like 2-tone eye on that side, which I tried to get a picture of it, but I don't know if you can see it, but it is so cute. And then her birthmark right under her ear over here, and it's just a little red dot. But I cannot think of anything else to update on her, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into postpartum. The breastfeeding thing, I guess I already addressed, so we're just working on boosting our supply and getting through the growth spurts so I can eventually start pumping again and keep building up my supply. Not that I need it, because we have a ton of milk in the freezer. The other thing is that I have started to lose my hair. Postpartum hair loss is in full effect right now. My shower looks ridiculous when I'm done showering. It comes out, it's all over me, it's all over her. Like, I will feel them on my arms and legs, and it feels like bugs, and it grosses me out. I hate postpartum hair loss. Thank you for that. So great. See what I'm saying? I mean, she's thrown up like 5-6 times since I've been sitting here. And I've only been here for 12 minutes, so, oh, there it goes again. What is the deal? And I burp her after every feed. I really don't know what the deal is here. But that is pretty much it for this update. I think I'm still down about 12 pounds from my pre-pregnancy weight. So I'm still slowly losing weight just from breastfeeding, but I'm not really trying. I won't start trying to lose weight until after I am done with breastfeeding. But that is it for this update. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to this channel if you have not already. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. You say bye? Say bye, guys. Bye, guys.